And tell me what you think investors should do here. Let's start with Apple.
Yeah, so I think that if you have to look at it, what the stock splits did to the market, Kelly, once Apple announced that and Tesla followed, what did the market do? It ripped higher. You have to think about where the next 30 to 50% of the profits are going to be coming from. Not from tech. It's going to be the cyclicals. It's going to be the banks. It's going to be the chemical names. It's going to be the paper and container products. Names like that, so I should ditch the tech.
So say that again, Steve, about ditching tech.
So if you think about where you've had a lot of gains in the overall market, and especially specifically in tech. So when I say ditch, that means take profits, right? You don't have to sell it all. Apple, Tesla, could be long-term holdings, but you could take a 20% piece of it or 30% piece of it and lock in some, but that would be the wise thing to do.
All right, so you'd say to sell 20 to 30% of your Apple, of your Tesla, if you have it. What about the cyclical plays you would recommend people buying into? Tell me about those.
So I am in a diversified chemical play. It's called Trinseo. And rock is container and paper products. Think about what FedEx announced yesterday. 27% increase year over year to supply for their higher demand seasonal products, right? So what does that mean? That means Amazons are going to rally. That means they're going to need more boxes. That means that WestRock, a low under the radar name, WRK, should rip higher from here if the, I don't know, let's call it, I don't want to even call it a rotation because these rotations last, as you said, 2, 3, 4 days. I think people are just looking for bargains. This is where the bargains are.
But when you say the rotation lasts for just a couple of days, you think there's a bigger one going on here?
Yeah, I think that this time it's going to be different. Think about how those high-flying tech names, how they've ripped higher. They're all up 75 to 250%. All the names that I just named are at trough valuation. So people are going to say, where am I going to make my profits going forward? I've already been there, done that with tech. Mm-hmm. Let me try something different. But the truth is, when you look at the overall marketplace, if the Fed comes back in and starts even a bigger stimulus package or the government agrees on something, those names are still going to rally, and I mean the cyclical names. Right. Why? Because people have had a mass exodus out of them already, and now they're not going to dip back into the same old tech names.